guys, welcome back to my channel, Limitless BWL. Today I have a very exciting video which I've personally been waiting so long to do. There is a first impressions on the new Anastasia Glow Kit. I went like this because the title would be up here on the computer. But yeah, the new Anastasia Glow Kit in the shade Sun Dipped. I've been really trying my best not to like try swatches and stuff like that because I really genuinely wanted this to be a first impressions video. So I'm super excited to finally film it. And yeah, let's get started. I will be obviously showing you guys swatches, and I've already done like all my makeup except for my highlight. So we will go ahead and try it on as well. Let's get started. So here it is. Before we get started, I do apologize that I don't have natural lighting in this video. It's because all the trees have grown in my backyard and I ain't getting that much sunlight. So I am using a ring light. So hopefully you guys like the quality. But yes, here it is. Super pretty. The packaging is gold, obviously. It's kind of like a bird tan kind of gold. And then it has little specks of gold sparkles coming down it, like an ombre effect along the brown to kind of beige shade. And of course it says Glow Kit right along the top in gold. It has the Anastasia logo. So it comes like this for any of you who don't have a glow kit. I also have the gleam one, but I'm so excited for this. So you just take it out, and here we have the pot of gold. And for what you've all been waiting for, what's inside, here we go. We have all 4 of these beautiful shades. So the glow kit is $52 Canadian, and for those of you who don't know, it basically comes with 4 large size pads of various highlighting shades. There is already one that is a gold palette which has more gold shades. There's a silver palette which has more like silvery kind of pearly shades, and this one is of course the Sun Dip palette, which focuses a little bit more on darker shades, I believe, but I think it definitely will be suitable for everyone because there are the lighter shades as well, and they can even use this to even bronze their skin. So I definitely think this is a very versatile palette. So yeah, let's get into the swatches and all that stuff, which I'm pretty sure is what you guys are waiting for. So I did swatch this little bit right here when I tried it because I couldn't hold it. I had to swatch a little bit. I really regret it because you can really tell, but I promise I really did not try it out. So this is the first impressions video. So we have 4 different shades. This is definitely different from the all that glow, not the silver one, the gold glow kit, which I don't have. I have the silver one because I find that those shades have kind of similar shades within them, whereas this, all 4 are super duper different. So we have a really bronze shade right here called Bronze, and then we have a shade right here called Summer, and then we have Tourmaline, I think Tourmaline, and then of course we have another shade right here called Moonstone. So I am just going to go ahead and swatch the shades for you guys, starting off with the shade Bronze. So here we go. Super duper pretty, just like that. Let's swatch it. Oh my god, it's so pigmented. I didn't even really dig into it. I just kind of like swiped it. It's so beautiful. It looks so beautiful on darker complexions, as you can see. And then let's go into the shade called Summer. Oh my god, so pretty. And let's swatch. So gold. I love how it's kind of like a white gold, but it's not like too white where it's gonna kind of look ashier on darker complexion. So I definitely love that. And then we could go on to the shade Tourmaline. Who knows how to actually pronounce it, but let's go ahead and swatch it. So beautiful. As you can see, they all 4 look so different. In the camera, it's picking up kind of similar, but it's not. It's kind of similar, to be honest, but Tourmaline has a little bit more of a pinkier tone to it, but they look so gorgeous. And of course, finally, we have the shade Moonstone. Gorgeous. Swatch that one as well. Beautiful. They are so beautiful. I am in love. As you can see, they really do have a nice glow to it, and it's really reflecting off very nicely. It doesn't look too sparkly. It definitely looks more like a glowy palette, which I'm in love with, and I definitely think this is going to be my favorite shade. So let's get started. I'm probably gonna try this one on. So let's put it on the face and put it to the test. Before I get started with the actual application on the face, I do find that the powders seem to be very creamy, very similar to the Gleam Glow Kit, which I have as well. They're super duper pigmented, as you can tell, and they are definitely not sparkly, and they have much more of a glow, which I personally love in a highlighter, just so you actually get a glow rather than just sparkle. I mean, sparkle is beautiful, nobody's gonna complain, but definitely justifies the name of glow. So now let's actually apply it on our face. So to apply it on the face, I am going to be using obviously the Anastasia brush, the highlighting brush in the shade, in the number A23. When I say that I love this brush, I mean I love this brush. This brush has honestly changed my game when it comes to highlighting. I'm not saying I'm some highlighting queen, let's be real, but I'm saying that it makes it super duper easy. Just the shape of the brush just hits the face so perfectly, and I love it. It makes such a big difference when I highlight, like compared to using a like fluffy blending brush or a fan brush or anything. No, this is my favorite. This is my holy grail. I am in love with this brush, and I certainly recommend for you guys to try it out. We're supposed to be talking about the glow kit, but I had to throw that in there. So let's get started. Well, as I said earlier, I am going to be trying out the shade Bronze today because I have a lot of brown going on and all that stuff, and I think that this will probably be the most flattering color for this look and for my complexion as well. So why not try the best first? So let's go ahead. I'm just gonna pick it up and we'll go ahead and start applying. Because I do have oily skin, I don't apply highlight everywhere. I mainly focus it on my cheekbones, down my nose, a little bit on the chin, and the cupid's bow. So let's just go ahead and do that. So I do have the product on. What I like to do is just apply it right on the high points of the face, as I'm doing right now. Whoa, love it. So I just use the tip of the brush, apply it mainly on that area. Oh my god, it's so pretty. And then I like taking the rest and just like slightly blending it up, but I mainly focus it right on the high points of the face. Oh my gosh, guys, I love it. So nice. I definitely can blend down a little bit, but it's so nice. Do you see the glow? Because I see the glow. What is the meaning of too much highlight? Like, I'm just gonna actually go ahead and apply a lot. And then, of course, I like applying it down the bridge of the nose. I feel like this spot is what really makes everything look super duper highlighted. Wow, guys, this is so pigmented. Like, it's super pigmented, so you're gonna want to go in with a little bit at a time and build it up. Unless, of course, you just want to let go for it. You do you. Give it a... I don't focus too much here because I have a lot of baby hair there, because I am hairy. It's the truth. So just very little bit right there. And I did not put anything on my brow bone, so I'm gonna go ahead and do that. So there we go, guys. There's all that glow. I definitely feel like I look super sun dipped because like with the brown and everything, I think it looks really, really good. I really, really love it. I actually, let me just stare at myself for like 2 seconds. So before I actually get into like how I like the way it applied, I'm just gonna go ahead and blend it out with my blush just so it's all like super streaky. So there we have it, guys. There is all that highlight. Now, of course, you could definitely apply more or you could apply less. It's all up to personal preference, but I think it looks really, really good, and I really love the way it did go onto the skin. I feel like the powders in this palette are a little bit more actually creamier than the powders in the Gleam palette, which is kind of a good thing to me because it really makes it look super glowy and it doesn't really feel powdery, because that one has a little bit of a powdery texture, I find. But for the price, guys, this is unbeatable. $52 for 4 large size pads. Come on, like, they are pretty big. They're like the size of 3 fingers for me. Quality of it is amazing for the price as well. I definitely feel like it was super duper pigmented, and I absolutely love how this bronze color looks. Like, I thought it was gonna be much more tan, but it's super duper gold on me, and I love it. I'm probably gonna hit pan on that one first, but I am in love. I actually like all the colors. That was the thing about the other 2 glow kits. I felt like the gold one, the colors were kind of similar. The silver one obviously is a little too light, some of the shades for darker complexions, but this one I definitely think really hits the spot for darker complexions and lighter complexions, so I am in love. And of course, let's talk about the packaging. beautiful. I definitely think that the color payoff is amazing. A little bit on the brush went such a long way, especially on the nose. I literally took it and went up and it was like bam, and then I had to really blend it out. So just be mindful of that. Take very little bit as you go, which is always a good thing because that means you get more product. That means you get more use out of the actual product. So yeah, that's kind of my first impression. So far, I love it. I'm in love with the shade Bronzed, as you guys can see. Let me know what you guys think of this palette or any of the glow kits if you guys have it. And that's about it. I hope you guys enjoyed this first impressions video. I literally have only done one more in my whole channel. Yeah. I am going to go now. If you guys like this video, please make sure to click that thumbs up button because it would mean so much to me. And maybe even subscribe. Bye guys!